Sid.
Hi, Dylan.
How are you?
I'm good. Ready for summer.
I'm ready for the
Um,
summer too. It's cold.
it's cold here. It's supposed to be warm this week, though, supposedly. It's 30 degrees, and it felt like a heat wave
That's
yesterday.
literally what I've been saying this entire week. My talk track for all my sales
Uh,
has been it hit 35. We got a heat wave, and I actually got someone to close business on that. So it was
Dude,
great.
literally. And see, but here's where I'm confused because Sunday, Monday, it says it's supposed to snow. There's a 50 and 60% chance, but the high is 40 and 41. And then next week, Thursday and Friday, there's also a 50% chance, and then it's supposed to be 49 and 50. So
I love the snow, but I'm so over it. I'm
I'm
done.
over it. I'm good with like a good one time big snow, and then I'm like, okay, get it out. Like it gets so nasty on the side of the roads. I'm like, ugh.
It was like the time I visited you last year. It snowed on my way home. And that was
I
terrible.
did.
That
That was
sucked.
pretty bad. That
But
was actually really bad, but you made it. You're still here with
I'm
us.
still here. We've had our two big snows of this year. We had two big snows since the last time we filmed an episode.
I
Been a little
know.
while. Hasn't been much going on in the F1 world,
Not
and
really.
there's been a lot going on in our worlds just because we're adults, unfortunately.
New
So,
year,
new
same
year, new
old.
us. Season
Yeah.
two, technically. I don't know if this is the start of season two of the podcast. We were saving that for the first race of the year, but we're back. We're having
It's
some
our preseason episode.
preseason episode, but
Episode point 5.
episodes 32.5, 33. I don't know what we'll call it. I think 33 is
Exactly.
fine, but
Point 5.
but preseason testing. We've got a lot going on, honestly. We have some movement and some news in the pop culture world and the F1 world. So
Hmm.
it's finally stuff to discuss again. We have Bahrain testing this week, and that's been pretty fun to see. We've seen the new cars, the Audi and the
And
Cadillac.
I saw the Red Bull and I can say I do like it. It
The
looks
liveries have been nice.
I do like it.
It's like even
Looks
with the Super Bowl commercials, like I didn't have any of the Super Bowl commercials I thought were like that good, but the Cadillac F1.
The Cadillac was
Hilo
pretty
in the
good.
livery.
I was so excited when I saw that. Did you end up going downtown to see
I
it?
didn't have time.
Man,
But when's it out? Do we know when it's done? Is it still there?
I don't know, actually.
Let's see. It's in Times Square, right?
I think so.
Let's see. How long is it there for? I think it was literally just that day. So I was never going there. Long is it
It?
there?
Yeah, dude, I'm sorry, but the Red Bull car looks so good.
Let's see it. I haven't looked at it yet.
It looks so good. I love the blue.
I'm looking at it now. It does
It
look
looks
pretty
so good. They did such a good job. And the Ford Racing. Oh,
good. Hmm. I want to actually, we didn't plan this ahead, but we should do this real quick. If they show me all of them. I want you to look up F1 2026 liveries, and we should just rank by how which ones we like the most.
I like it.
If you look up F1 2026 liveries, the first one that comes up is the F1 website that shows all of them. They're small, but they're here.
The Formula One one.
Yeah.
All right, because my first link was a Reddit link, so.
Don't go to the Reddit.
Didn't think that's what you were talking about. Is it
It's
the
not.
vote?
It is not. But
Oh, I do not like Ferraris. Sorry.
okay, take a quick little look at them, and we'll start from number 11 because there's 11 teams now. Which one is your least favorite? And
Okay,
explain
what
why.
website are you on?
I'm on the F1 website.
I'm not on the right thing.
It's like,
I'm on the poll. Like it's the poll.
you know, that's fine. It just has the pictures in small.
I don't like the small pictures.
So picky.
Okay, I think I got them all. I got them all. Okay.
I'm pulling up a tweet right now so I get them bigger. But
I'm on ESPN. ESPN has them.
so I'm looking at them now. That is all 11, I believe. Yes. I don't know. Oh wait, there might be my new favorite. I'm looking at one. But what do we think is the bottom one? Because I
Probably
have
like
my answer. I think we were both about to say the same one because you said
okay. I would say my bottom two are probably Aston Martin and Racing Bulls. They literally look the same as last year.
Aston Martin and Racing Bulls are identical to last year, as is Alpine. However, I really like that Alpine livery.
But
Like the last two.
it's a little different. I feel like it's more blue than it was last year.
Yeah. But I'll go Aston Martin last and RB second to last because they didn't really change.
Yeah, I would do Alpine
So
third to
Alpine
last.
11th or Aston 11th. So I'm gonna write this. Not
I'm
that.
gonna put Ferrari next. I don't like Ferraris.
Hmm.
I know it's supposed to be like a throwback like livery, but I don't like it.
Go in the dock and put it in because I'm curious now.
All right. So do you want the top or bottom?
Whichever one you want.
I'll just do this one. Okay, so obviously we're gonna go with Aston. We're gonna go Racing Bulls.
We'll go one at a time. We gotta have some structure to this podcast. I know we're back for the first
My bad,
time, but
my bad, my bad.
I think Aston is a very obvious 11th. They just didn't really do anything.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
And RB's an obvious 10th because they also didn't do anything. Ninth is where it gets interesting to me. You're saying Ferrari?
I am. I don't like it. I just don't like it. It's too modern for them to be using an old livery, to be honest with you. I don't like it.
I think I agree with you. Ferrari, ninth.
And it still looks basically the same as last year. It's just
Uh,
white.
I'm looking at your rankings. You're out of your mind, by the way. Eighth. What are we thinking?
Alpine?
Alpine? I disagree.
Really?
I'm gonna go honestly McLaren. Like love McLaren, but it's just kind of basic. Like they have their special liveries that are pretty fun, but
I was gonna say I was just gonna put McLaren.
their special liveries are cool, but like this one's just the basic one that
I
they always have it is.
loved the silver one that they did.
That's the one I'm talking about. That one's so cool.
If that's not gonna give you a hint to who I think number one should be,
Interesting. Okay. Number seven. What do you got?
I got Haas. It's a little more fancier than
You
last year,
are
but
out of your mind.
it still looks the same to me.
You're out of your mind.
No, I'm not. It makes
That's
perfect sense.
crazy. My seventh, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll Mercedes. It just doesn't have that same striking look that it usually does.
I like the Mercedes this
I
year.
like it, but like they don't. It's the same as it always is.
It looks mean. I don't know. It just looks
It
mean.
always looks mean, but it looks meaner when they're actually doing good. And as you'll learn later in this podcast, they're not at the moment. So
Yeah, I
until they
like
start performing, they're seventh. Sixth, what do we got?
I have Williams as sixth.
I think I'm also having Williams at sixth. It's
I, I
cool.
I like it. It's got a new flair on it compared to last year, but it's
It's definitely cool, but
still the same.
it's the same as last year. You can't really do much. Five.
I have McLaren. Again, I think I kind of agree with you on that. I like it a little better than last year's, but it's still kind of the same.
Just kind of basic. Five, I have Alpine. I love their livery. I've always liked it. They might not race good, but they have flair, I guess.
I like it.
Number four,
I'm gonna do Mercedes. Like I said, I liked it. I think it looks good. I like kind of basically like the all black and the little almost it's almost got like a racing stripe. I like it.
okay. I'm looking at it still. Number four, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll Audi at number four. I think I like what they did, but there's also so much going on that they've got the red, they've got the silver, they got the white. It's just a lot. There's
That's
no real
fair.
uniformity, but it's still very cool. Or it's
That's
not that there's no uniformity, it's just the other ones have more.
I like
Podium
it.
places. What do we got for third?
I'm gonna do Red Bull.
I'm
I
also doing Red
love
Bull.
that deep blue color. It is beautiful. I think it's gorgeous. and it's shiny this year. It's not. Like
I agree with that. Red Bulls looks very nice this year. It's
I
almost like
think
a brighter blue. It's like it's deep,
right.
but it's also like it feels more powerful in a
I
way.
think it's because it's shiny and like watching it race a little bit, like it looked good. I'm sorry, but it looked so good under in Bahrain. I was like, whoa.
Yes. Number two, I believe we both have the same one.
Cadillac, I like it. It's different. I
It's
like it.
sleek in a way.
Very
Like
sleek.
I like the just black and white, keep it simple, but it's also like true to their roots. Like the logo's right there and obvious. It just seems like a
Yep,
classy one. It looks really cool.
it
And
does.
even
It
like
seems
the
like a very
tires. I don't know if you're looking at it, like the wheels and the tires. Obviously
yeah.
the tires, but like the white almost rims on the tires looks really cool in this picture.
I think it looks very luxury, I guess. Yeah.
And that leaves number one for you, Audi.
I'm gonna go with Audi. I like it. I mean, I said earlier, I loved McLaren's chrome moment. I think that was awesome. So I love Audi's chrome. I think it's cool. I like it. I don't know if I'm really a big fan of the back with the big Audi symbols, but overall, I think I really like it, to be honest.
I agree with you. I don't think it's bad at all. But number one for me, and I cannot believe you have this as low as you do. That's kind of insane to me. I have Haas. That looks insane.
Really? I
I
feel like it's
love that.
normal.
It's just like I love the black lettering. They used to have red lettering, but the black lettering looks awesome. The all white looks really cool. They've had other ones in the past, and I don't know what it is. I don't know what sponsor that is, GR, but that's a
It's
sick place for the
the
sponsor.
yeah.
So I
I
love
don't
that.
feel like it looks the same as past couple years.
Ah, I don't know about that, but I that thing looks cool. But
It
um,
looks I think they all look decently good. No shame other than like Racing Bulls and Aston, they literally look like
it's not
carbon
even that they don't
copies.
look good. It's just the same thing. Like even when
Yeah,
they did the reveal, I believe Isaac literally just said something. It was like it's the same thing.
which it is. Like I again, like even reading the comments on this article, people are like, You can't even tell the difference."
Yeah,
It
because I
literally.
believe they did the livery reveals for Red Bull and RB together, so everyone was there. Like Lawson was there, Lindblad was there, Max was there,
Mhm.
and that's what we got. But
Yeah, I don't know if I liked that they did that, but again, whatever. It's fine.
exactly, it was a nice little impromptu segment, though. I didn't even think to do that until
I don't either.
I
We
like
kind
it.
of talked about it a little bit,
We
but
have to be a little creative, Not as much to talk
I
about.
like it. I like it. I'm gonna transition it with the glitz and glam. Can we talk about Kim Kardashian and Lewis Hamilton?
We can, and that's all you because I don't understand it, and I know you probably have
I-
much more
It's
of an opinion on it than I do.
it's not that I have an opinion. Like I could care less. Like if they're happy, they're happy. It's just one of those things that it's like knowing who Kim Kardashian has dated in the past and knowing like at least how like Lewis Hamilton perceives himself to the public, it just seems like a very like clashy relationship. I don't know because I would not to gatekeep, but I would hate to bring Hollywood into F1.
That's all they've done for the last 5 years is bring
I
Hollywood
know,
in
but like I
F1.
feel like it was either gonna be, I mean, look what happened when Taylor Swift went to the NFL.
And look what happened after Chiefs fell apart. I
Exactly.
don't need Lewis falling apart. The Kardashian curse
I'm
cannot
just like
hit.
I just don't like it. It's weird. I don't like it. Maybe they can be friends. I don't know, but I don't like it. And that's not to speak on the Kardashian curse. Like, apparently, any athlete they date, like, just
It it's bad.
career ended.
Do you think anyone here that doesn't follow the NBA knows who Chris Humphries is?
I don't know.
Do you know who Chris Humphries is?
Nope.
That was Kim Kardashian's first boyfriend. Played for the Nets.
So
No one
that says
knows about him anymore.
that says a lot.
Yeah.
So
So
that's why it's just like, oh, I don't know. And I don't know. It's just weird. It doesn't make sense, but whatever. I
they
don't
were
like
at the Super Bowl together too.
I know. I don't like it. I just hope they're really good friends. Whatever. It's
Ah,
fine.
I don't think so. But I think there was some stat that the last time Lewis Hamilton had a girlfriend during the season, he won the championship. So I don't remember who it was, but
Wasn't a Kardashian though.
it may have been Shakira, actually.
I support that. I support that.
So we'll see how that goes. We'll see how long this is.
Anyways, yeah, we'll
Rooting
get on
for you guys. That'd be pretty sick. Power couple.
glitz and glam, I guess. We'll
Glitz
move
and glam, I
on
suppose.
from
But
Hollywood and show.
um, so yeah, there's that's the more of the pop culture kind of side of things. But
I was
there's
gonna
also
say it was like the only thing we had.
the
Ish.
technical side of things. There's some rule issues that have been going around in F1. And shout out to F1, average F1 consumer, who's on Twitch now, by the way. Pat on the back to us a little bit on that one, um, but I watched his video, kind of explaining it a little bit better. And it explained the Mercedes and the FIA drama that has been going around the last couple of weeks and the kind of rules and regulations that Mercedes has been able to manipulate and exploit. Um, so obviously with the new regulations and the new engines and the new everything, there's like always F1 teams trying to bend the rules and trying to find their little loopholes, which Mercedes did a perfect job of because as F1 average F1 consumer explained, FI is essentially testing the engines at certain points of every weekend or week or whatever it is, to just tell how much power is going through it, right?
Yeah.
However, what Mercedes figured out in the loophole was that if they add more power when FI is not testing, but is testing to that limit that the FIA wants when they are testing, they can get away with it. So instead of trying to hide it and just do it, they went to the FIA and was like, can we do this? Like, it just has to hit this number when you're testing us, right? And the FI was like, which is
Technically.
literally like, technically yes, but like, you found the loophole like you always do, right?
Yeah.
So Mercedes got away with it. However, when Mercedes got away with it, Red Bull figures it out and starts doing the same thing. However, the other teams can't figure out how to do it, so they start complaining to the FIA. And everyone's all mad at Mercedes and Red Bull, but Red Bull's basically like, whoa, 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 we just started doing this. We don't really care that much. Like, if you guys want to just go after Mercedes, we can go after Mercedes. So that's exactly what they did. Red Bull ends up siding with all the other teams. So now it's every one of the other teams pressuring the FIA to not allow Mercedes to do this, which not only affects Mercedes, but affects all the Mercedes engine teams, which is McLaren and Williams um, as well as I believe one of Cadillac or Audi. I don't know which one, but um, it makes everything confusing, right? So the FIA now saying that they might not allow it and might be walking that back, to which now Mercedes is mad at because they're not getting a decision until a couple weeks from now, which could screw their development. So, average F1 consumer, thank you for explaining that to me because I would have never been able to get that. Um, So yeah, that's where we're at right now. F1, as always, has something dramatic going on that we can't figure out. So,
All in all, I think I'm kind of with Mercedes here. Like, I feel like the whole point, I feel like everybody hates the FIA, to be honest with you. Like, they
oh, of
just
course.
suck. I get why they're there, but it's just like, I feel like it defeats the whole purpose of like competing and actually trying to get better. Because it's like, if you're just allowing people to do the same stuff, like at the end of the day, like, where's the ingenuity? Like,
I
where's the
think
competition?
there's limits though, right? Like this is
I mean,
blatant,
yes, obviously.
like obviously find your loopholes, find your like tricks to do. This is literally just like, what's the point of testing the engines if it's not going to be testing what's actually running in the race? Like that makes no
So
sense.
it makes no sense, but it's like if you found out about it and you legitimately asked them, it's like
No, of course, Mercedes should be mad that FIA allowed it at all, right? Because they literally asked it, right? Why the FIA would ever allow that is ridiculous.
crazy.
Like,
I remember I think I was either watching some video or something and I can't remember what team it was, but they figured out basically how to engineer the back wing to bend in the way that it was basically giving them RDS without giving them
yeah,
actual
that was
RDS.
McLaren last year
Wasn't it McLaren? Didn't it get
because
it got banned?
they did ban it eventually. They fixed it, but it was essentially,
They would
you
put
called
enough
it
pressure it
RDS.
would bend.
We've been without F1 for
Oh
like
my
2 months. You
God.
called it RDS? What does that even mean?
RDS is my job.
Oh
RDS
my
is my
God.
job group.
I didn't even, it just like completely came to me. I was like, what the heck is
Oh, I
RDS?
said it. I was like,
But
that sounded wrong. DRS.
um,
Um,
they
already.
essentially were giving them mini
Oh,
RDS, mini DRS
God.
when the wind was hitting it enough because there's a slight gap,
Yes,
which Red Bull then
exactly.
complained about and made McLaren fix it. So
Thank you. Yes. And I was like, I feel like it was McLaren, but I couldn't remember. Because it was either McLaren or Red Bull, because I remember it was between both of them, but
what is
I
it
can't remember
now?
who complained and who actually did it. But it's like stuff like that, that it's like it literally took somebody like to sit there and do the math to figure that out, and they built it and it worked, and they're just gonna sit here and be like,
See, but that's a loophole that I can get behind because that's actually
"Ooh, like whatever,"
like
you know what I
they're not
mean?
testing that though. Like that's a loophole I can get behind. Like so long as you're not breaking rules and you find the ingenuity to make that happen,
That's what I'm
cool.
saying. Like it's stuff that it's like, no, I figured this out. Like if you want to copy me next year, go for it. But I want the whole entire advantage. This, you know what I'm saying? Like I
Of
just
course.
don't make. Ugh.
And it's not to say that I'm mad at Mercedes for doing this, right? Because they found
No,
it and they did it. It's just why would the FIA ever say that? Yeah, yeah, that's fine. Like we're
it
testing
will.
for something that's not even going to be in the race. Like what's the point of that?
Exactly. Well, then it's just like you can't walk back, and it's like now you literally just set this entire team back.
Exactly. Not only did you set them
Weeks.
back, which we'll talk about this now. Williams has had their issues. They've been overweight and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We set back now because this McLaren, they looked great, but
Yeah. I heard they were
Mercedes
having.
engine,
I feel like I heard McLaren was having some
they
issues.
were having weight issues too. I think they
Yeah,
fixed
I
it,
think
but
everybody was having weight issues except
I
for
think the
like
only team that wasn't was Audi.
it was like Audi or Cadillac. I couldn't
It
remember.
was Audi. I believe it was Audi, and then everyone eventually caught up to it. But Audi got to the minimum weight the fastest of anyone. So
It's
I'm
just
just still
like
fun to see them be good.
I know. It's just like at what point does it draw the line between where it's like actually bringing ingenuity and I guess competition back into the sport and then like just straight up cheating, right? Like obviously if we're gonna be cheating, all right, if it gets banned, that's kind of your own fault, but it's like no, like we're I don't know. It's a fine line to walk, but it's just like it's weird. If I was Mercedes, I'd be pretty pissed, to be honest with you.
Well, we'll see
But
what ends up happening with it because
yeah,
they need to give an answer eventually. So we'll find out more about it. But
right. We probably just won't
um,
see Mercedes in the first race. So
exactly. So yeah, we kind of mentioned this before, but the Cadillac reveal during the Super Bowl was
that was
pretty
cool.
sick.
I liked it. It was awesome.
I said it before, but like the commercials of the Super Bowl were just kind of trash. And then like
Yeah,
I wasn't
like
paying attention to any of it, and then the Cadillac thing came up. I was like, "Ooh, get up, let me see." So
no, literally. Side note, I feel like all of the commercials this year were either GLP-1 ads, crypto ads, or TV trailers, like
yeah.
movie trailers.
What was the one that they did the song?
Crypto, it was
It was
crypto.
crypto, right?
Like
Yeah,
the words on the screen, and then
yeah.
everybody was like,
That one was
bro,
good too. But we're not a Super Bowl podcast. We're an F1 podcast. We
we
talk about the
are, we
Cadillac
are.
one, which is why the
Hindsight,
Cadillac commercial was my favorite one. But
I was gonna say, I would say Cadillac was probably my favorite commercial. So I'm
yeah, so that happened. That was cool. Just some little stuff. Jack Doohan also signed with Haas. Uh,
excited to see him back on the track. You
it's
know,
a
I feel like his shot was kind of cut short.
yeah, it's the best place for him to have an opportunity, right? Like, let's be honest, Ollie's problem. I think at least maybe this is a prediction too early, but when Lewis does retire, I think Ollie's going to be the replacement,
Ollie,
right?
I could
Like for sure. SD Bestie is a good driver. He's not a guarantee. As much as you want him to be, he's not a
no,
guarantee to be have a seat
I
at all times.
I see him as the number one driver for Haas for a while, if not that, like another
I
best of the
agree,
rest.
but also at the same time, like he's 30 on a team that is, I don't know how old he is. He's like probably around 30, but he's on a team that's whatever, right? So like he's no guaranteed to have a seat there. I think Doohan picked the team besides Alpine that is the most likely to have him have a seat eventually. Because
That's
I
why I
think
said
there's
it's best
opportunity.
of the rest. It's gonna be a best of the rest, which I love my SD bestie, don't get me wrong, but I can't see him competing in a Red Bull.
Hmm. I mean, he never would. He would never be in one of
Exactly.
the top teams. He's not
I
good.
can't see him in a Red Bull. I can't see him in a Mercedes, maybe a Mercedes in his rookie
Only
year.
I can see that just because he and Toto were buddy buddy.
That's why I said I can only see him. in a Mercedes in his rookie years. Like
That
I
was
feel
a
like it's
fun
just
that was a fun Drive to Survive episode when we found out that Toto was literally managing Esteban.
yeah, I loved it. It was
The,
cool.
the the F1 like crossovers are always so funny. Like why is that possible? It's the same way as like Fernando Alonso, I believe, manages Gabriel Bortoleto. Like he's racing and is
Which
managing
is
the guy.
oh my God, he is 29. You were like right on the
And look
dot.
at me. So
Um, but yeah, no, it is what it is. But I'm happy. I like Haas. I think all in all, I think Haas is a good. I think they're a very good, well-rounded team. Like I feel like they have a really good
they've actually got better since Gunther left.
positive energy. I like Gunther though.
I do too. It really sucks that they got better without him, but
I know, but
he's the one that
it's
built them originally, so it's fine.
true. That is true.
So yeah, that happened. And then the other technical thing before we get into kind of the results of testing, Audi kind of being a little radical. Most teams have been doing their horizontal side pods. Audi came in today with vertical side pods, like radical change. And it's apparently not been terrible. So
Again, I like it. I feel like again this new season with everything going on with all of the changes and obviously stuff getting banned on the whim. I think it's cool that there's a little bit of change and people kind of going against the grain on things. I don't
I
know.
agree. It might as well. It's like
So I say you got nothing to lose at
first
this point.
year in the sport and
Uh,
new regulations, you might as well try stuff, right?
I would love to see actual V12 engines back, but that's okay.
Think that's ever going to happen, unfortunately.
That's perfectly fine. Cadillac's engine, I've heard
I did like it. I saw a video. It
it
did
sounds
sound pretty
pretty
good.
good. It sounds pretty good.
We'll see about it, but
It sounds pretty
yeah,
good.
we will
I
see.
love it.
We'll see in Montreal because we're going. We have to.
Totally should.
We've been saying it for a year,
Totally should. I forget when that is this year.
which is actually funny that we say this. I checked the dates of our first podcast. We're nearing the 1 year anniversary of Tread
Oh,
Lightly.
really?
Crazy,
Oh, that's so cute.
crazy. But maybe our 1 year anniversary Tread Lightly podcast episode will be in Montreal. That would be sick because I think it's right around the time. But
I like it.
so now, the thing
Like,
that we've all kind of been waiting for, testing. We have some results that we have to talk about because some people have impressed that we're expecting, some people that are impressed that we weren't expecting, and some teams have struggled. I struggled to get that out. That's crazy, but I think we're happy with the results of who got first, though.
I'm pretty happy. Sorry, I'm trying to find when
You can't find it after just searching it. When
I'm
is
just I have
the
it saved. I have it saved in my calendar, so I'm just scrolling through my calendar.
May
I'm in.
24th? That was easy.
All
So
right.
actually, it's
Anyways,
not in anywhere close to the 1 year of this podcast, but it's
well, it's close enough.
close enough. It's like 2 months after. But
Anyways, yes, I am very happy with testing. I'm I'm content.
who got first, Sid? At least in the first test. Championship 4, baby. He's still on it. He's
Yeah.
still on it.
Oh, I love it. I'm excited.
Lando,
I,
of course,
I'm good
topping
feeling.
it. It's
Yep.
number one. Lando is special. It's gonna be fun, but he's
I'm excited. So what if he wins again? Is it going to be a two or
no, he keeps one. Why would it go to a two?
I don't know. I still like the four as a in a
Then Max would have what, five, four? I don't even know. Lewis would have seven,
probably, yeah,
technically seven. I'm seven.
technically.
Um, yeah, Lando was really good, which is fun. But you know who else was good? Ferrari as a team.
Ferrari.
Look at them. Lewis doesn't hate the car. Charles was second in the first test,
Charles is doing
first in
good
the
as
second.
well.
It's fun. It's gonna
Yeah.
look good.
It's a
Max, of
shock.
course, is Max.
I'm shocked. Our
It's
Esty Bestie.
SD Bestie was P4 in one of the tests.
I like
He
that.
also complimented the Ferrari engine. Obviously, Haas running Ferrari engines. He really liked it. Lewis had nothing but good things to say. And the new teams were looking pretty good too. Aston, or not Aston,
Yeah.
Cadillac and
Audi,
Audi.
they seem to be doing, which I'm shocked about because I thought they would have been, at least one of them would have been an absolute clunker. But
Exactly. They both look decent. They're nothing special, but they were definitely better than expected, right?
Yeah, I
Now
like
for the
it.
negatives. Oscar and George are still up there. Oscar was a little bit off the pace compared to Lando, but Lando's a champion for a reason. That's a direct
It's
shot at
testing.
Oscar. It's fine.
It's just testing. It's fine.
Um, and Mercedes just struggled the entire weekend.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're just kind of in a pickle right now because it's like, all right, if I had to change my car, I'm not going to make any more changes right now, right? At least innovative changes. Like I'm going to make it drivable and make it somewhat competitive. But then it's like, again, with their whole situation going off with the FIA right now, like
You can't.
you can't, like, what do you do?
But
Like you
it's
can't
also
just,
hard when you have a young driver. Like his car's had issues, Kimmy's had issues. It's just like it's also a make or break year for him, right? If he struggles, which he had his ups and downs last year, mostly ups, but you have the potential of a Max Verstappen becoming available in
oh
the off
yeah.
season. Like you got to perform this year.
Which is just, that's what I said. It's like you're just kind of in a pickle right now, which is weird because I feel like they're in the situation. I feel like they're going to be in the situation that Ferrari was in last year
Yeah,
ish.
definitely, it's going to be different for sure. Just because
It's
there's a lot going on, kind of make or break year. Ferrari obviously didn't answer the bell of a Lewis change. Mercedes isn't going to answer the bell with the potential for change next year. So it's a lot, but
we'll see.
I think if there's any team on this grid that you can have faith to figure it out, it would be Mercedes because they've done it before. Like
I agree.
they struggled after their original regulations changed, right? When Lewis lost the championship, and they struggled, but they figured it out, right? It's going to take some time. They'll figure it out. But if they're starting behind the eight ball, it's a little bit of a struggle,
It
obviously, right?
sucks. I mean, it's just I could see it being a mix between Ferrari struggles last year and McLaren struggles the year before, where maybe in the first half of the season we're an okay team, but second half we're
I think
gonna.
that's actually a really good comparison. Like McLaren went from being one of the worst teams on the grid, like they progressively got better, but then the year that they started figuring it out, they were a mid-tier team for the entire year, right? Until the very end where
Mhm.
they kind of exploded and Lando actually had a chance at the end, right?
I feel like I can see Mercedes doing
I'm
that
not
right
saying
now.
Mercedes is going to be like a mid-tier team, but like
No,
lowest of the top, right? Like you
exactly.
have the top teams of McLaren, Ferrari, maybe Red Bull, like obviously Max, but who knows what Hadjar does.
Yeah.
Williams is probably pushing it, but like they've had their struggles too. I wouldn't say they're a top team, but they're pushing it. Aston has the potential to be a top team with Adrian Newey.
Exactly. I would say top five,
I think
maybe.
that just from the start of the season, you're going to see McLaren and Ferrari battling it out. You're going to have Max just being there, being the Max that he always is. Hadjar probably won't be out there right away. And I think Aston, Williams, and Mercedes, Williams being the one that I'm not sure about. I think Aston for sure, and I think Mercedes are going to be the two battling in the mids, with
I
Williams
can
being around. I also
I
think
can
Audi's up there. Audi's definitely up there
I
too.
I was just about to say it all depends on how Cadillac and Audi end up performing because you could have a random Cinderella year
I
right now
think
with
Audi's
all of
definitely going to be the better of the two, just because they're a new team, like they're new to F1, but they're not, right? Like they had last year with um Stake and all that. Cadillac's brand new. I'm not expecting anything from Cadillac this year.
American horsepower. Let's go.
The car's not going to they're lucky they got two good drivers because I don't think their car's going to be anywhere near where everyone else is.
That's what I said. I'm expecting at least one clunker this year.
Well, Alpine's still in it, so I think they'll be the close.
I know.
So,
One
um,
clunker this year at least.
yeah. We'll do our predictions when we get closer, but we
Yeah,
are nearing, we're actually what, 3 weeks away from the first race? March 7th?
I think so. March, early March. Yeah, the
March
first one
7th. How
is
far away is that? March
March.
7th is we have this Saturday and then two more Saturdays and then the race. So 3.5
Yeah,
weeks.
3 weeks away, and it is a night race. Whoop whoop.
It is a night race. Actually, no, Australia always is. The first Australian race we watched together was at Upstairs Pub in Bloomington, Indiana.
That is true. I remember
That,
that.
that
Cat
was
was
when
there.
the cat was there. Max blew his engine out, and
Yeah, I remember
uh,
that. We were singing
Carlos
out loud.
won?
That's funny.
I think Carlos beat Lando. That's what it was. So
That was really funny. I remember that.
yeah,
Wow, that was a long time ago.
Good times. Good
That was
times.
a long time ago.
That was a long time ago at the now national champion Indiana University.
I
So
know.
it's pretty sick. But I always have to throw that little nugget in there in every podcast. We went to Indiana.
Gotta love it.
Everyone know that?
I'm like very proud to have gone there.
I'm very proud to have
Cool.
gone there too. It's gonna be great. And the
Cool.
basketball team's like kind of figuring it out. It's great.
I've heard. I'm excited.
Yeah. So,
Excited.
but again, we're an F1 podcast. We don't talk about that sports right now.
Oh no, of course not. We don't
No,
talk other
ever,
sports.
never, never. Just a lot. But
Just bleep that out. It's fine.
you didn't hear any of that. But you heard the rest of the podcast. And I actually, this was a good one to come back
It
to.
was a good episode. I liked it. I feel like it's a good start to the season. You know, the weather's getting warmer outside here.
You just jinxed yourself. You absolutely just jinxed yourself.
No, I did not. It says it's supposed to be warm. Anyways, I got good feelings this year. Ferrari's not in the trash can like we all expected.
We're
Mercedes,
back.
we're back.
We're
Yes,
back.
we're back. We're
We're
back.
gonna start the consistency up again. We took some time off just because there wasn't much to talk about. We were busy with our lives, but I still want
Mm,
to do that Guess Who game that we talked about. We
that
filmed
would
an
be
episode and
fun.
didn't post it because we
Have you talked to Tori about that?
I have mentioned it. I have mentioned it.
I think we should do
So
it.
I think we should do it too.
That would
But
be fun.
we'll set that up. We got what, two, three more episodes we have to film before the start of the season. One of them will be predictions, one of them will probably be that, and we'll find
That's
another
it.
thing to do in the other episodes. But
Yeah.
um we'll talk and we'll see what happens. But good way to start. Good way to start the year off.
I'm excited. I love
I'm
it.
excited too. Thank you guys for watching.
Like,
Like,
subscribe,
subscribe, follow the
follow,
TikTok, follow the Instagram,
share with all your friends,
share
follow
with
the
all your friends.
YouTube.
Twitch coming soon.
Yeah.
We're back. We're so back. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next week. Peace.